think I can actually say I enjoyed everything about the hospitality course. There was nothing specific. The barista actually was my favourite bit because I hadn't done anything of that. So the chance to use the machine, hear all the history of the coffee beans and things like that was really good. That was probably my favourite part, but the whole course in general was just fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Helped me grow gain confidence because I had to retire recently due to health, which made you feel, although they said to you you were unsuitable for that job, health-wise, you could find another job, it did make you feel a wee bit like you're not going to be good at anything. So coming in as a stranger, meeting other people who are a wee bit underconfident with similar things to me, not health-wise, just confidence, totally not. And we've grown as a team, and that has helped me a lot now, knowing that approaching something just with a positive attitude and just, you know, you're going to be okay. And it's actually, my confidence is now through the roof, without doubt, because of the key workers, April and Kellyanne. Absolutely brilliant. Most of the skills I've learned from here, I've kind of had experience in before, just doing hospitality on and off for like always just saw it as a money job. But now I've kind of upped the level. They've shown me things I didn't know about, such as the barista, customer service, meeting customer expectations, knowing the background knowledge of how much income comes in for repeat customers, health and safety, food hygiene, allergens. Knew nothing about allergens until now, and that's so important now. There's laws on it. It's a game changer. Loads of stuff. Just honestly, it sounds vague, but it's just everything. There wasn't one day I was thinking, oh, I'm going into here, or I can't be bothered with that. Every day was brilliant. Every day was it was focused. There was a lovely diversity between theory and practical. There was professionalism from the key workers, and there was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and it just made it more approachable, and it seemed more achievable. I didn't sit any exams at school in my time at school because I couldn't handle the nervousness of it. And here I've sat with these people and passed 2 exams under exam conditions and didn't think twice about it. That's a huge leap for me, even at this age, 21. Yeah, I love working as part of a team. You meet strangers, you have no idea. You know, that was a wee bit nervous, although it had already been sold to me. I was excited to go into the course. But when you walk in and everyone's, you know, we're all just sitting at one table, no one wants to say anything. Nobody's everyone's quiet. After a couple of team building exercises, and then you have a wee break outside, having a vape or a coffee and things like that, you just get talking. You realise, although there's a diverse of ranges and backgrounds, we're all here for a similar thing, which is the end goal. And the end goal is to achieve new skills. And in doing so, you're breaking down your barriers. And that's been a really big thing for me as well. It's been brilliant. The dedication of the staff. It doesn't matter what it was, Kellyanne and April, it didn't matter what it was you were phoning about, texting about, emailing about, asking about at the time, stopping what they were talking about, just anything at all. They were so dedicated, and they have you. And I'm so glad, I just found out the other day that they're also still with us. Whether you find employment or not, they're with you for a year. And that's given me an excellent confidence boost, and it really is. It's not, I wouldn't even say it's dedication. It's the professionalism, it's the humour, it's the approachability. That's what I'll take away. I've never been in any training course, even in my job, which I did for 24 years. Any training course was always seen as going, oh, a training course. But with the 2 key workers, that's what I'll take away, was just the dedication to us. Once you're in, and you're just part. You become a team. You come in as strangers, you become a team, and you leave as friends, and you're part of this Hub International forever. You know you're just not going to leave. It's going to be with you forever, and you feel that. You pick that up on day one. It's brilliant. I'd recommend this course to any friend, colleagues. Most of my friends are settled, but even in having the work experience, if I was able to come across people or in any walk of life, if they're looking to do hospitality, I would say before you do college or anything, go and do this course, because it just is more of a very approachable way of doing it. It lets you see the industry in a different light. But you can also, doesn't need to be, although it's hospitality based, everything that's geared is still towards customer service. So there's skills here that if some of the guys have already mentioned, they may not want to do hospitality, they may want to do tourism or shop work, anything that's dealing with customers. So it's geared towards that, and that was also really interesting to know that although it's a hospitality course geared specifically for that, the skills, you can transfer these skills to anything to do with customers or the public. So even police, anything like that, it's really an amazing course. So that's why I would definitely recommend it to anybody. Work experience I'm still in just now. I was very lucky. I asked for an opportunity within Buzzworks, and I was very lucky because I got the Vic and the Vines out in Prestwick. Being taken in, Kellyanne organised it all through Vivian, the HR lady. They were expecting me. I got a uniform. Also, the hub provided me with fresh trousers, fresh shoes, which I could have got, but the opportunity was there to get, so it took another stress away. So I was suited and booted from day one, and they've just utilised me, and there's been plenty of places I've been in the past where if you go in to help out or you get a training opportunity, not in hospitality, but they'll just take the mick out of it, they'll just use you as a skivvy, but you're instantly in with the staff, you're getting trained on site by the staff, and I've been shown everything so far other than cocktails and barista. That's the only two things I've got to do this week, and they've just included me in everything, absolutely everything. It's been so professional and so just rewarding, and everything I've learned from the course I've used at least 10, 12 times a day. I've remembered so many things, allergens, carrying plates. It sounds like small things, but you're using them all the time. And if I had not done this course first, I would have done it. And I was thinking, I could apply for a bar job. I was thinking about, no, it's totally changed. It's totally changed. It's a different world. It's more professional now for everybody. They've upped their game. So if you want to get into this area of work, you really need to do Hub International first. That's honestly what I'd recommend, because it lets you see exactly what the hospitality is looking for and what's required from you. It's not just about long hours and things like that. That doesn't actually exist. They're there, but where I am, Buzzworks is a very good balance of personal family life and work life, because you know then you're going to look forward to coming in on a Monday. You're going to enjoy your job. So it has changed a lot over the years, but it's a big change. And to go in there empty-handed, that would have been a nightmare for me. But going in there after doing everything at Hub, I was already confident in going in. I've just even had more confidence boost now because they've just included you as if you've been there for years. It's straight to the tables, straight with the customers. It's been brilliant. It's a mixed bag of emotions, actually. I was just talking to April and Kellyanne about this. I'm pleased I've passed the course. I'm pleased I've got my work experience. I know now I can approach any job advertised with a different confidence, but I'm really sad it's over. I could have easily stayed here just a few more months just to get more intense training in certain things, but that does happen anyway. So I was told that not only do they stay with you for a year, you also have access to their online education. So there's things like cellar management, setting tables, there's small courses online, and they're all certificated. So although you're not with them technically every day like the course was, you're still part of that. So I'm kind of sad to be going, because I'm going to miss everybody. And hopefully we're going to stay in touch, so that'd be quite nice. And there will be a yearly thing, I think, where everyone comes together and talks about where they are. So it's a wee bit mixed bag of emotions, but you're still able to learn through them. And I know for a fact that if I needed anything at all, I could phone or text or email Kellyanne and April, and they would be straight. In fact, they've just lined up for my personal licence and April's organising a barista evening in Costley for us. So although you're not there, you're still involved, but a wee bit sad because it has been an absolute blast. If I had the money, I would open up a pub and just have all of us working in it. I said that to them, I said, if I win the lottery, we'll all just work together, because there'd be no work getting done.
Probably the barista, learning how to do like the different mocktails and like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was good. Because obviously before I didn't really know how to like do them correctly and that. I always kind of got muddled up, but now kind of like get more experience in that of it, and yeah, got a bit better at it, aye. Probably just learning, like obviously about allergens and obviously like a whole lot more to do with hospitality, because I didn't really know that much about it, but doing this course, like they kind of went basically through everything. So I just, yeah. How to like carry plates and glasses correctly. Again, I've never done anything like that. We had a wine tasting day, so it was probably that. Yeah, they've been great. Like if you were ever stuck or needing help, they would be there, even just to like break it down and that a bit if like you didn't understand. And they would make sure they would you would understand, and even if you needed showing first, they would do that also as well. I'm good again, learned so much. Obviously during my time with hospitality and the guys here, yeah, it's been great.
What I most enjoyed is the opportunities offered through this course, and the sheer amount of skills and development you can have to help you in life, as well as gaining employment. It helped me grow in a way I wouldn't really see myself as a more communicative and more a social person, as I am not really well in that, but it really did help me develop this, as well as relationships with people who were also on the course with me.